You got a point there, Chroma. I didn't really think about the fact that Warframe's music would also be playing. um, sorry. Hi, hi. You got like my chill like guitar, like my chill little acoustic guitar, and then there's like all this evil violin and drums in the background. They're not even in sync. Someone just said rock and stone in the Warframe chat. Do they know which game they're playing?
Who's it gonna be?
Anyways. Oh, wait, I didn't even turn. Hold on. I'm doing so well. I forgot that I keep it to manual because sometimes I use my phone instead, but only sometimes when I feel like it. So what do we got? Oh, so big announcement for those who aren't in my Discord, right? I finally did, and I'm sorry guys, I didn't do it on stream. I did some mining offline, but not XIX. Oh, I just hit F6. Anyways, Grandis 20 Paragon. That was something. Okay, that was a farm. Last stream, you know how I mentioned like, oh gosh, solo elite temporal Archimedia? I did it. I actually did it. And if anybody is ever curious how I did it, I used this build. Now toxic tank, right, means toxic status. So I put arcane resistance here just to be safe. Then energize for sustain. Power drift, I mean, I probably could have put something. It's kind of whatever. Catalyzing shields, vigilante vigor, fast deflection, and Omamori as my subsume meant that I pretty much was safe. Stretch helped to boost Prism as well as Total Eclipse, which, you know, boosts not just me but also my pet and also my Hall of Mirrors. Yeah. It was definitely a time. But I'm so glad I got it done first try. Oh shoot. Then the rest of my build I think was a Tenet Archiplasmor. Just my normal Tenet Archiplasmor build, except to be fair I did just change it, so yeah. Basically, chilling reload with Toxic Barrage for reload speed and viral status. Viral, I'm not really using viral so much for its, like, the debuff itself necessarily. Sorry. But partly just so that there's another status in here. Also because of between Prime Charge Shell and Prime Chilling Grasp, I would rather use Charge Shell because it's a damage over time. Then we've got Prime Charge Shell gives me electric, right? Which is my damaging status, and it does have the highest weighting. Then, yeah, the rest is just normal stuff. What did I use for secondary? I can't remember. I think it was like the Lex Prime. Lex Prime was, yeah, with this build. So it's all initial damage and acuity, and that hits more there for the multiplier and the recoil reduction. Because we're not getting a lot of kills, this was just for the tank. And then I just use a random melee, so don't even worry about it. Apparently, Shattering Impact works on the tank, so, you know, perhaps the Sapa or the Vastalock. I don't have the Vastalock, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, could be a good armor shirt. We love big, beautiful Warframes. Dude. Okay, so, oh my goodness. When they announced Polly, first of all, I think her head, maybe I just didn't get a good look at it because of the stuff, but like the resolution. But I feel like maybe her alt helmet's gonna be cooler. I don't know. Her main helmet kind of took a bit of time to I took it as inspiration more than one-to-one. But I think it is cute, and Folly herself looks pretty cute. Unfortunately there isn't we don't have a lot more to go off of, so you know we can't we can't really extrapolate what else she does, but at least we've got how she looks, and how she looks is she looks good. She looks very pretty. Yeah, yeah, wow, my goodness. Like, and then some people were saying like, oh, I feel represented with this, and I'm like, while I don't, I'm happy that you do, and I'm also happy that this design, like, makes people feel represented, because it means that, you know, it is, you know, it is more relatable. Cause I've seen some games do designs where they're like, oh, here's a big character, and like the stomach is so flat, and it's like, oh, right, this is the biggest you can go before you get scared, huh? Yeah, so yeah, let's do some night waves and
Now you
maybe a
might be
solo
wondering
Archon
if I'm
hunt.
holding back on y'all.
Quality anti-tank.
Dreams.
Thanks on the yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, it was quite uh um quite the challenge. I've never done solo Archimedia before. The one thing I will say is that Mirage ability to deal absurd amounts of damage, but also ability to total eclipse every little specter I summon and my companion and everything helps a ton. Like, my goodness. Like, being like during stage defense, right? I put down the on-call crew for the underground bit, and then I total eclipse, and that fella just destroyed everything. Like, it was kind of crazy. Alright, so what we got? We got secondary kills, we got syndicate missions, we got nightmare missions, we got the exploiter orb, and we've got relics. Okay, so
Ta-ta, lovelies.
now I think of these, the one I want to try first is the exploiter orb. Okay, which I think will be, I mean, it'll be interesting to do because I don't even, is there even a plasma like on secondaries? I mean, we could probably just use a beam, right? Let's go with a beam. And this is enervate. I mean, it's bound to be corrosive and blast. I mean, oh, why is my valence so low on my Kuva new core? I really haven't touched this in a while, have I? Okay. Let's use a Cycron, and let's use, what do we got? We got viral and heat. Interesting. That's a lot of viral weighting. Wow. Sorry, I'm like looking back at my old builds going like, what was she doing? Well, what was going on? So win-win for those who feel represented and not. They're doing whole exactly. DE is quite daring, right? I think we all know this. DE is quite willing to do what others dare not to try. And I love that. Catch Moon Kicken, I don't have a Catch Moon. Interestingly enough. I mean, Cyclone might be fine, because we just need a... I'm just trying to shoot the canisters. So Cyclone should be fine. Also because it doesn't have a reload, so, you know. Ooh. But the question then is, do I want to skate? Because, I don't actually know if... yeah, let's do it anyways. I think it'll be fun. Bring normal dog? Okay, I mean, this one does have more. So I guess we can do you. Yeah, okay, we'll do this one. And then we've got viral heat already. So let's swap to corrosive cold. And then let's just pop a bit more. I don't know, I just like Talos Boltes because it's not, I mean, Praetos is fun, it's It's just it's overused, you know. You gotta change things up. All right, and then let's go to Trouble on Venus. Get to that void tunnel. Now I did change my region to Asia yesterday just so that I could have people in my void fishes because survival solo is kind of boring. I won't lie. You are basically just chilling there. But you gotta change that back. Alright. Exploiter.
We're all here. Let's get started. Show 'em how it's done, Sparky. We ain't
Ain't
got
got
all
all
cycle.
cycle.
Head to deck 12 and load the thermia into the condenser. Then we start planning an attack on Exploiter.
Actually, should I bring Nacha? I'm just realizing. Because Nacha's got better speed. Yeah, better speed, and then also status immunity, which is gonna help a lot during the cold phase, the earlier one. And yeah, I can also have. Okay, let's just keep the Archoplasma. Although, well, no, it's yeah, it should be fine. Oh, but then now, well, actually no, I've got health conversion on this build, which means good old doggy over here is gonna get a lot of armor as well. Then I'm gonna use the Praetos now because Praetos gives you even more slide. I mean, shall we? I mean, yeah, let's put it to public. Who knows? Other than the hips on Foley, the big thing on the Devstream was seeing the usage stats and the Praetos when they're so high up. Let's talk about big things, huh? Yeah,
Neff's using the Exploiter orb to
it's because the Praetos is a melee stat sick. Now, I am a little surprised though, because of the fact that, like... Well, actually, no, I haven't seen the earlier part of Devstream. I was a bit late to it.
It'll be deck 12 all over again. And I can't have that.
What was the most used melee?
Load it with thermia and we can start prepping for a fight.
I mean, I saw Envoy was most used primary, which was like, oh, I guess so. And then Moog made a video and it was like, yeah, Asia's been using this. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because I've never seen people in Asia use it. But it might be that it's like for the sweats in their like not focus groups, what am I saying? Like, pre-made groups. I don't really have anything for this.
You shall not be spared the rod, as those who came before you were not spared. Hey, Iron, take out her ventilation. Her vents, bust them. Children, fortifies our bodies.
Mother requests the pleasure of your company.
United.
Yeah, see, this part, this is why I run Nurcha with the status immunity. Because I don't like cold procs.
Oyster Vince thinks she's indestructible. Not today. Purging the condenser. How's your throwing arm, Tenno?
How's your throwing arm, Tenno? I can't really do her voice. To be fair, it is filtered, so... You move around way too much for something that I'm supposed to be throwing a canister at. Ah, come on. Oh my gosh. Kinda. Kinda. Anyways, yeah, this is my run really fast build. Its main components are the 3 slide mods, maglev, cunning drift, and streamline form. And then the subsumes I use are molt. The subsume I use is molt, which increases your speed. That paired with whatchamacallit, the Firewalker, it's just really, it just makes you go really fast. Now she's sweating. Now she's...
Mother requests the pleasure of your company. Shields down. Do your thing.
I love how it's a shotgun, but like the range is just unkind. I'm not even targeting your kids. I'm just, my dog probably is. People suspecting on-call crew are counting towards the stats. Envoy has ammo issues that the crew don't deal with. It's possible, although I'm pretty sure I see more Nightwatch Napalm Kuva Ogress than Tenant Envoys. Tenant Envoy, I mean, you use Vigilante supplies. It's actually not that bad because the fire rate is quite low.
Fortuna.
So you don't actually use up a lot at once. I'm not sure.
Her mind has snapped. Get out there and stop her.
I mean, could try. Yeah, I could try putting it on my on-call, see how that goes.
Attentive children are a joy to all. Attend me, little ones. Call them. Know what it means to feel them die.
Don't let those arachnoids cool her off. Keep the heat on.
Division. Oh, come on.
Watch it. She's
Yeah, no, that's definitely the play here.
Tell me and we'll make it quick. What were their names?
Like, the speed you get is just... Well, the speed and the comfy, like the comfort of use. Those. Ooh. Yeah, you saying? True, Envoy's more pickup than the rest of the lineup. Is rounds per minute a thing? I mean, I guess? But again, I think the Envoy is just a bit slower firing, so the ammo economy is a bit easier. I wonder if this gets weak point bonuses. Because I'm running Deadhead.
Medicine, children. Mother needs her medicine.
Stop those spiders.
Yeah. But then the Envoy is a lot of fun. I've used its like its guided missile mode sometimes just for the fun of it, and like it was great. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't. It damage per second wise is not worth the guided thing unless you really like aimed it wrong. But it's fun, and I think fun is kind of the most important part of Warframe anyways, so yeah. That is the one bit of the sprawling. Oh, I love that.
Stop those spiders.
It's how Warframe was made, was meant to be played. I didn't reload. Anyways, she's almost there anyways, so... Oh, she's trying so hard, to quote Nessie Rusalka. Thinking of like a vid where people are like, so who is faster? You know, Gauss or Volt? And then like Nurture comes in with like maximum slide. I mean, I don't think this is nearly as fast as either of them, but it would be funny. Aha, okay. Charged up the odd fire. You know what that means? I hope.
Rachnoids, bringing in refined coolant. Don't let them reach the orb.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, there. Should get rid of the arachnoid. I do have synth deconstruct, which is helping me with my reload, like reducing the amount of reloads I have to do, which is very nice. He just isn't going up right now. Oh, so because of that. Yeah. Level 30s. Whiffed my Arca Plasma shot. Okay.
Arachnoids, bringing in refined coolant. Don't let them reach the orb.
Yep.
More thermia! More thermia!
It is kind of funny how hard the operator hits. Oh, drifter operator hits. What do you even call what, the Tenno, I guess? I guess you just say how hard your amp hits. Oh, don't you get the closes stomia fracture, open stomia fracture. Like you know the W speed vids where they like inhales oxygen. I don't know.
Nothing shall replace a child's love for their mother.
It's a shame there's no player. Oh my goodness.
Bringing in refined coolant.
Cook.
Don't let them reach the orb.
Cook.
She's exposed.
That would be hilarious. I actually don't know what body part that will count as. Anyways. That felt good. That felt good. Sweetest spot. The sun.
Sparky, get in there. Grab what you can before she goes critical.
Why do I? Oh, right, because Archon summon. Damage is harder than most single target hits can. Ooh. I mean, with how much we have to go through to build our amps, it kind of makes sense.
Scores paid. It's settled.
Yeah.
Slate's clear.
I mean, that is Warframe, hype moments and aura.
I remember us. You knew us.
Do I have Fatuous Nymph?
You
I just realized.
know our name.
Oh, I didn't pick it up.
We've never forgotten. Me, Biz, Smokefinger.
But yeah, no, the whole... Like, if anyone ever is like, what is Warframe about, right? It's hype moments and aura. Like, the whole game is hype moments and aura.
Come on.
Like,
Let's at least pretend.
yeah.
Do be quick.
Hello, Ralph.
During the old war, we once more
Yeah,
found
I
a
can-
need in the old.
Grand Carnus as a title made me so happy. Your new Honoria will surely do the same.
Have somewhere better to be?
Honestly, it would be cool if it could like cycle somehow. Cause I mean, I'll probably still keep with Sentinel of Passion just cause you know Citrine, but actually it's more for our dear friend Moki,
There's a buzz.
right? I think she could probably like
Lay 'em low and
I'm sure she
burn
could
their
scrounge up
shadow.
100 Noctral quite easily, right? It's not that rare of a resource. So, yeah, then she can get Factress Nymph for her Moki, for her Yareli, sorry, aesthetic and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. So we got Nightmare missions and Syndicate missions. We got 3 relics. We got just the usual stuff, and then we got kill enemies with a secondary
And we're out.
weapon. Secondary weapon. Sorry. So let us go back to you, and who do we wanna bring for the ride? How about our freshly incarnate Cyanoid Gammacore? Wait, no. How about our even more freshly incarnate Sicarus Prime? With practically no build at all. Okay, so obviously we need the multi-CO. Sorry, not multi-CO, just galvanized CO. There's no multi on this one. Now it does do primarily impact, but only by a little bit. It has decent crit, so we're gonna do a bit of U, and oh, we can't fit Cracker in. I'd probably just do that. That should probably be fine. Yeah. Extended views. Fetch me that Grok Drill. Oh my goodness. The little gup. I was gonna say Mokilings. The little guppies, right? They're all gonna. I'm gonna start swarming Fortuna. Swarming the old Valis. It's gonna be an apocalypse of just guppies digging up the ground, unearthing every bit of gem they can so that she can get her title. That would be quite the sight. Okay, so Nightmare missions are... I don't think they even have a Steel Path, do they? Is there a Steel Path Nightmare mission? No, there's not. Yeah, so... what do you want to do? We got Assassination, Infestation, Exequious Deimos. Is that...
You condemn our appetites, yet fail to retreat from your own.
I mean, I could. It won't be easy, but I could. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it might be easy actually, considering this is non-Steel Path, but it might not be easy.
Welcome. You are welcome. From Eris we come. You are beautiful. A thousand hands wait to embrace. Come to me.
Okay, well, yeah, not that hard with an incarnate, even one that's not really been built. I still need to get a potato, but that's probably what we're gonna be doing these Nightmare missions for. As in, for Nightwave. Oh, we could do a sortie as well, actually.
Distance protects the congregation. They must not steal our
There we go.
Warframe protects us, and us it.
I actually haven't checked the story of Alo's Flame. I'm not really sure what it's about.
Your strength valuable. Yourself worthless. You have not earned his gift. Bastions, give to me. They must not steal our light.
Take him down for the lunch money, yeah. You know what you mean? I'm clearly just doing what has to be done.
Protect Arlo's flame.
Did I break it? Oh, okay. Only a little bit. Must have broken the hitbox.
Paradise comes for
I was actually quite happy with, I actually quite enjoyed fighting this guy, because that's how I got the path assist. Oh no, he's... Who else is healing from? Oh, one more phase, I think.
they must not steal our light.
Where are you? Ah, cut down like all the rest. Weak to light
Won't be
mold.
bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Makes you think. The child hostage is a cult. I'm sure what the light mode thing would be, but I mean, you know, low-key bit biblical there with the whole light and darkness stuff, but yeah. Alright, what do we got? We got capture, spy, assassination. Oh, who is in the Grenier? Extraceres, is that our dear duo? It is. Oh, it's level 26. I'll be fine.
This is your most dangerous assassination yet. Captain Vor has teamed up with Lek Krill to take you down. Let's show them your true Tenno power.
Another dead Tenno.
Not sure if show them your true power involves
Observe their attack patterns and look for an opportunity
activating in-canon mode, but well, it might just be what you get.
I contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
Sorry, I just remembered a string of information that I don't even know how to explain.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Because
approaching.
basically on Twitter was this video of I don't even know. Like this girl was like with like white socks, like stepping on a burger, and I mean some people say it's AI, so like, but I don't know if bummer if it is the right phrase. I mean it's definitely one of the situations of all time, but oh, did my dog just?
You've located the VIP.
That's kind of funny.
Time to go to work.
But yeah, what is it? Because of that, people are like number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. And yeah, that's why when I said that might just be what you get, it reminded myself of that. But yeah, it was definitely a situation of all time. I can aim. Yeah, and Vor is literally just click head. Huge news for the unemployed. We have, yeah. Oh gosh.
Keep moving.
Except, oh, I'm gonna start working tomorrow. I gotta get an early night tonight. Cause, I mean, my shift is like from 9. So I gotta wake up at 7. So that I have like an hour to get and be ready. Right? I don't really know what I need to bring. Like, I don't even think I really need to pack like anything to go there. Cause, you know, it's customer service. I'm just going to bring myself. But like, yeah. I don't know. It'll be an interesting experience. I look forward to it. Top. Oh, the Burger King foot lettuce. It is. Oh. What up? Oh gosh. Vocal stems. Ah. Yeah, do I have a few? I was out with some friends the other day, and one friend was saying that, oh yeah, it feels like they're always doing roadworks there, and I was like, roadwork ahead? I sure hope it does. Sicarus in canon really doesn't do much, huh? It's literally just bullets ricochet. I mean, do it. What it do? Okay, so we've got fire rate is the same. Burst is the same. It's got more charges. It's got higher crit chance and damage, same status, and a little bit more damage. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't think you can be as chronically online when you're at the front desk, but I do know that there are breaks involved, and so I will use those breaks to catch up with everybody. Alright, so what else do we got that could be... Arcwing Capture. Aerial Uranus. Oh, don't tell me they're doing... Oh, submersible. Someone's doing renovations in the block, I think. Okay, so I was going to say Warhound. War Criminal Dog. Might need you to take a breather. While I... Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, we probably just... bring you. Let's just go with exterminate since we need to get secondary kills. You have... Okay, you don't have Contagious Bond. That would be the one thing that prevents me from actually getting this thing done.
Alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Okay, that and she does just kind of jump really. Still can't believe. Now ask that streamer, oh, what do you want me to name my cat now? What do you want me to name my cat? And she's like, name it after me. I'm like, what?
As long as the enemy
I
is
guess?
here, this tower is useless to us.
So I'm not really sure whether... Oh, I guess there is a bit of ricochet, huh? It's just not a lot. It's not really like 10 at Glaxian levels of ricochet. But then it's got very small projectile size. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? I'm like landing no shots. Actually the worst. No, there's like nothing to do in that weird corner. What was that for? What are you doing there?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. It is definitely an incarnate mode. It's kind of funny that they made it feel completely the same as in Karnov. It literally, it's like this Like, there's like added effects, yes, but you don't really feel the added effects. That special feeling attending. Hold on. Highly professional suited people once in a while, once every week after looking at indie content. I mean, it's that balance, you know. You gotta have that balance. Like, who knows who I will be. Like, I mean, my dad, right? He meets like all these, how do I say this? He meets like a bunch of important people, and even with that, he's still like, oh yeah, let's go to this convention, it's cosplay convention, and like look at like Hatsune Miku stuff, and like he's like, yeah, and then he was like, yo, check out this comic. So like, I think there's got to be that balance, you know. You can't just be all high and refined. You gotta have a little fun.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh gosh. The ricochet range, I feel, isn't very far. I wonder if like blast or gas might be kind of goated on this.
Now get to extraction.
Oh, there we go. We got the challenge done. How do I get out of here? There we go, and we got that challenge done.
Big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
And I somehow have a single stack of door clay, probably from my dog. Cat, sorry. From my cat. Gotta love companion melee kills counting as normal melee kills. That's definitely meant to happen, and it's definitely meant to trigger everything that triggers. Man, my tweet on Folly. People like that, huh? I'm glad they do. I'm glad we as a community of Warframe players are big fans of Folly and her design. No one really does it like DE, do they?
Shall we?
I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it quite like DE. It's wild. Alright, so now we're kind of
later.
I was gonna say we're kind of free. We're kind of free to do. I mean, we can still do more. We probably need. I mean, we need to do 2 more nightmare missions, but we don't have to do just secondary. Base mag capacity. I think more accuracy and recall is actually just gonna be a bit nicer. 2-second reload is already fine. And the magazine capacity of 24 is more than enough, in my opinion. Yeah. So I guess we'll just do 2 more nightmare. Oh, let's do a sortie to mix things up. Precision rifle only, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Let's bring Wisp, and now the haste modes won't actually help with the Kuva tracker Actually, let's not bring the Kuba tracker. Let's bring... Does the Vinquibus count? No, it does not. Means both is going with radar, but going... She's even in here, but it doesn't count. Ben more? What a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Oh, wait. Dog. Okay. Sorry. Oh, it even says defeat council forces, you know? Council Vehex forces. I'm bringing Wisp because speed mode, but that could very well just be a Bolt, in which case Lamau. But, you know.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
And then we give it a shock mode.
Another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Even give it a health mode, although it should not need the health mode. Well, Atlas kinda has the whole enemies exist situation under control. Is that the Eidolon? Oh, that is the Eidolon, huh? Alright. Oh, this fella didn't want to use precision rifles, hence the Atlas. I see, I see. I mean, Exalteds are kind of cheating, though, in my opinion. But, you know, to each their own. Oh my god. Alright. 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 See a lot of people who oppose the choices DE made with design. Yeah, okay. Alright. And this, look, I don't care if any like drama stream or whatever clips this or whatever, and goes like, oh, the woke is out of control or whatever. Like, look, grow up. Simply, grow up. The fact that Folly or Jade do not appeal to you is not DE's problem. Like, oh, you don't like Folly? Oh, you don't like Jade? You don't boo. Okay, right? When I look at some of the Nikkei characters, right, and I'm not attracted to some of them, because you can't really be attracted to all of them. Come on, like, you know, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this game is horrible. Like, no. Right, and this is, like, yeah. I do diss Genshin, but that's only because I used to play Genshin for, like, basically as my primary game for, like, a good amount of time. Yeah, 40 headshots with the weapon and encounter. Ah, I won't do that later. No. I went to the stream that makes you old. I went to the stream that makes you old. And what happened? You got old. Oh, never mind. There was a group of enemies over there, and then my dog decided that wasn't. So, But yeah, I don't know. When it comes to like, and I mean, let's be honest, right? If you don't like fat characters, if you don't like pregnant women, it's a bit of a stranger one. Like that's just kind of okay, you know. Like it's not your thing, it's not your thing, you know. Boo-hoo. Like I think that it's fine to have a game where not everyone is your type, and that's completely fair. Because I mean, it's just like real life, you know, in that sense. Like, in the real world, you're not gonna be attracted to everybody, and that's fine. You're not gonna find everyone good looking, and that's fine. So, in the video game, if this character is not your type, that's also fine, you know? It's funny watching the operative get ragdolled. Can't wait for the folly situation, is crazy. Doesn't... I think he does play Warframe. But yeah, but whatever the case, it was this streamer's voice just went there and go, oh, oh no. I do like the whole like missile guidance system, like beep, 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 beep. It is incredibly rewarding to just watch to just hear the and then see them explode. Like I don't know, that is catharsis. Oh, Side 09. Oh, I'm actually on par with the Side 09 in terms of damage. Another thing I will say regarding like quality and like designs in general is that not all designs should be like not just that it's okay if it's not your type, but not all designs have to be like attractive to you to be good. You don't have to. It doesn't have to elicit a strong feeling in you of any sort for it to be good. You can sometimes just look at a character and go, wow, you know, like, that's pretty. Like, with Jade, I mean, I'm not personally into, you know, pregnant women, but I think Jade's beautiful, right? I don't have any, you know, intentions towards Jade, but that's fine, you know? I think the character is pretty either way, right? Citrine, my main, you think I want a piece of that? No, actually, I don't. I actually kind of just find that she's pretty, and I love the aesthetic, and that's fine. That should be one of the ways in which you enjoy a video game, is to just see things and go, oh, that's nice, and then, yeah. Some games have kind of spoiled people into thinking that they need to be, sort of, what's the word? Need to be excited, need to be, and, you know, to really be riled up in some form by characters and the designs. They need to feel strongly, right? Yeah, that's about it. See, yeah, played in 2015. Didn't get a sponsor. I played back then. Woo! To a poll from left field, she gets comments about most kind of that type of streamer that tick her off. Wait, what do you mean by that type of streamer? I'm actually a bit curious. What do they mean? Like, she's a woman? Like, what is their issue? Atlas, site, Naja. I mean, I could probably still bring Wisp, but what if we brought? And you're not gonna believe this, right? What if we brought Latrine? Let's bring. So I was like silent. So my silence build, right? I did silence, and then shoot. This was previously a shooting gallery build, so I put shoot in. And I didn't know what to put for the third name. So it was like Shakira, because I just didn't know what to name it. But yeah, this is like my attempt at a defensive build, because there's no subsumes that do like Snow Globe, Cataclysm, etc. are not subsumable.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
So, you know, gotta improvise, adapt, and overcome. They see a model, her model, and call it a good. Well, how do we even begin with these people? How do we even begin? How do we?
Still working on it.
How
Continue to defend.
how do we even begin? Like, in what? Okay, but see, this is like those who actually watch versus those who don't situation, right? Like, I mean, okay, Moki's design, yes, is kind of reviewing, yes, but I actually would say like it's a very cutesy kind of review. Like it's not very it's not very suggestive, like clothing wise. The design is very, yeah, it's more on the cute side than like attractiveness in that sense. Like when I see a design, like, yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, it's cute.
This will take a moment.
I think it's a bit much to call it Guna, and it really ain't. Is that not a headshot? Oh, is that a rock? I might have hit a rock.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
But yeah. No, that's the thing. Like, so, yeah, I think but it does, I think, come from people seeing designs and thinking that it has to elicit that sort of idea, that sort of feeling, as compared to simply appreciating a design for its aesthetics.
Location reached. Drop me in and
Which is
defend our position.
kind of what should be done. Now, this also then comes to what I mentioned in the adult channel of my Discord server, which is artist's intent, right? Now, when it comes to Moki, I don't think she has much artist intent in terms of being Gunnar, basically, right? Her streams don't elicit that vibe. And so, when it comes to the design, because of the intent of its user, despite her not being the one who illustrated it, right? Like, it still loses any, like, as the commissioner, she kind of, that kind of dissuades from the idea of it being Gunnar. Yeah. Now, if you want to say like, oh, Silvervale, or like, what's her name? I got the design on my in my head, but I can't. What's her? What's that fellow? The NSFW VA. One of them. A bunch of them. Really, because there are a few of them. But
Another job well executed.
yeah, like the people who like obviously are like, oh, Sarue, right, is another one. Right, where the designs match, like they complement designs with the way that they present themselves on stream, which is to be a bit more suggestive and to you know, attract that kind of attention, or at least to cultivate that kind of an atmosphere, right? That is yeah, that I would say yes, but Loki is not. Yeah, Loki is not. It's like a high energy, dare I say bubbly, stream. So yeah, it is kind of up to artist's intent in that sense, and in this case also commissioner's intent. How it's used. So yeah, I mean they look at mermaid and textbook and screen. I mean, I feel like she wears more than mermaids, than like most mermaids do, though. If you really think about it, right? Because she's got like all the cloth stuff. I mean, it is kind of like just a ribbon-ish kind of at the front, but it is a front-facing model, so it is all covered. Do you want to increase status chance, or do we want to just increase base crit? Now, I am finding the crit quite nice. And I know some people have trouble finding the crit, but I think that's pretty cool. Now 75%, I mean that's it does balance it out, but I don't actually know if I really care about status on the Sicarus Prime, considering it's just a little it's not really a yeah, I think I'll leave priming to my companions and abilities, and then we'll focus on crit. However, I think we should also retire this little guy because, wait, do we have a potato yet for you? Let's do that first. We are like on like 1 former, I think.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
What do you gotta do? Syndicate missions, 3 relics, 2 more nightmare missions, some XMIs.
Till then.
Okay. What did we get? Oh, Arcan Reactor Blueprint. Let's get that cooking. Yeah, out of catalyst. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Yeah, let's hold on to that then for now. I still I still don't really understand Blast. If that makes any sense when it comes to Prismatic Gem, because the Blast procs seem to trigger Prismatic Gem, and that is kind of my focus of the next video I'm making. But it feels kind of like I'm not really sure, because I'm not like a professional mathematician, right? Like, I'm not really sure whether the blast procs are just being iffy or whether it's like a limit to the amount of things Prismatic Gem can hit at once. Hydron Sedna Energy Drain. Oh, that. Oh, icky. Defense Energy Drain as well. Why are they doing that twice? That's icky. Vampire mode, timer enable, low gravity. Exterminate. Okay. So what did I change you to? And I changed you from this to sleep. So here is the plan. You go in, nobody but you come out. This is like the funny, strange build.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Because for the entire duration of this ability, as long as I don't leave an enemy at half health, like below half health, everyone is asleep. Like, this is so dumb. But I kind of like it for that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Now you just put everything to sleep. And then you just gonna have a chill time walking around. Pee time. Like, this is definitely a build of all time. This is Loki and Ignis T slash Mika Rivers build. Like, it works. Why would you do it? I don't know, but it works. Probably put Prismatic Companion with this though, just to keep it going. What is that? Oh, it's probably the Bursa. My Bursa. Satisfying build, you're doing strict stealth. I mean, it's not really strict stealth. It's far from strict. It's something. It's definitely something. It's like what if I just put enemies to sleep? Was basically this build.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's like what if I just made them forget I existed for like a brief moment. And then this build came to be. Yeah, like the only thing you have to deal with are Examai, because everything else, this is like, it's not max range, but it is high range. So it just keeps spreading the sleep effect to everything else. You don't get stealth kill bonuses, unfortunately, because it is kind of hard to stay undetected, like as Citrine. But you do get a lot fewer things aiming at you, which is very, very nice. I'm sure if I brought like the Inner Dome or something and just like did a full finisher build, like setup, I'm sure I could probably make something work, but I haven't yet. See, like, you can just do that. Monthly Bursa flashbang quota. I mean, it just it keeps happening. It keeps happening. The main thing is you need a decent weapon that can like one-shot stuff. Or like take them out ASAP.
Love folks who love what they do.
Now, I'm kind of just doing whatever on Citrine at this point. Like, Citrine's main thing is just the fact that fragmented blast, like fractured blast can can actually keep your sustain up, and it's mobile, so. Like that's what fractured blast. That's like the citrine component. But like, I don't even have prismatic gem active half the time. Oh my gosh. Bedtime!
The ambulance is down. Hack into its systems.
Haha. I know. I think for the longest time, backside finishes didn't have a multiplier high enough for steel path.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, like, finishers are so... how do we even... Like, finishers are cool, in my opinion. They are cool. But, they're kind of extra, and they don't do a lot in that sense. Like, you can build around finishers, you can make finishers really strong, but the effort to do so, the effort required, I don't know. Yeah, this build should work. I don't know why I sacrifice on it. If you're invisible, you shouldn't get hit at all, but... You could put revenge on it, yeah. You can do a bit of silliness. So I think, yeah, Common Frenzy is definitely good. I don't think we need Archon Vitality because it's a stun based build. So anything we could try this. Yeah, Invisible Citrine. You've seen it here first, folks. Do you have another Exterminate? We have a Survival. We could do a really cursed Survival. Yeah, let's do a really cursed Survival mission. No, we're gonna keep the Dark Clave. Anything, let's make a new build for it though. Okay, so we want finishers. Finishers. Finishing touch. It's the only thing that increases finisher damage. What else do we have for finishers? Crescendo is practically a given. Because we're using Crescendo, we can use Blood Rush, Prime Pressure Point, do we need anything? I mean, Dash Polarity wise, we could put Prime Fever Strike in there. Just for the vibes. I don't know if Primed Reach does anything. I don't think so. Just Organ Shatter. Guess you could put parry in there, sure. Okay. You miss it like people miss their ex. You know, understandable. It's like old stealth maybe wasn't the best for the game, but to say you don't miss it just a little bit, or at least the good parts.
Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Yeah.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Yeah, this is a build. I mean, they are level 16, so also there is that. Oh, there you go. Arcane Trickery is propped. My screen is yellow because we are playing Loki.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Camera is probably gonna see me unless I do something about that.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more
This is
time.
so dumb. I love it. Like, why would anybody do this? I don't know. But it's kind of fun. Yeah, now the one issue is the fact that because these are level 16, you kind of don't get the you don't, like, Fractured Blast kind of takes the health down already to half, which does kind of mean you accidentally wake them up sometimes. But I mean, just a little bit.
Life support incoming.
Other than that, let Blast proc on finisher. Ooh. Blast procs on finishers would be quite something. Like, not to give it to every finisher, but like if you mod blasts, let the blast procs like trigger. Cause currently finishers don't have a stasis chance, do they? At least I don't remember them having one. Now that 15% chance is a little rough. Like, I'm getting through it, but it is a little rough. And sometimes you do have to use other tactics, like I am using a block, like a neutral block attack to Okay, well, so much for those. I'm using a neutral block attack to take out some of the aerial units. Yeah. Definitely a build of all time. It's legitimately how the game was played 8 to 10 years ago.
Successful start.
Exactly. I'm
Extraction is
behind
ready.
the curve. I usually be oh, I'm ahead of the curve. I'm behind the curve.
I protect your sacred crowns.
It landed on its. Oh my god. That coin landed on its side. That's quite something. Or like on the middle, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, you know, Citrina's a stealth frame, so.
Another job well
Alright.
executed.
Yeah, so you can play finisher stealth, etc. It's a bit weird though. It's a bit weird. But oh, also, do finishers don't scale with combo, do they? They should, cause I mean you don't really heavy attack if you're doing finishers, so they should be counted. They should use combo.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
Hold on to that feeling, dreamers. Sorry. Supposing Harpo don't really want that. Yeah, I'm not really keen on any of these, so I will just get the catalyst. Now there is a lot of I do know I do hear it as well. There's a lot of renovations going on. I'm probably gonna call it about here because I just wanted the potato for this Sicarus. Let's just hope Sicarus doesn't fly too close to the sun. Now where do we want to pop onto you? Now we could probably just put. I mean, Blast was something I was thinking of running, so I could probably just throw that on. And yeah. Why is your magazine? Oh, Ice Storm. Why am I using Ice Storm? We mean to use Squatch. Here we go. A nice standard build. Yeah. Maybe someday I will come up with one of those like cursed builds videos as well, but I mean, I'm not gonna steal someone else's gimmick, right? It's more like a if I ever feel like talking about subsumes and stuff and funny ways to build, then like yeah. Hey, I'm glad you got the reference. Okay. Married an Icarus. If married a Sicarus. Going too close to the primes. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, like, come on. I mean, at least with endless, not endless lullaby, whatever it's called. Like it does spread, but like. Yeah, the idea is like you fracture blast and then you put them to sleep, and then and yeah, and then these guys just don't die because they're so chunky, but it's whatever. Yeah. If invent evil citrine, oh gosh. Yeah, like, crit focus citrine. I mean, you kinda can. I mean, my arcane hotshot build. No, it's not this. No, this one. Arcane hotshot, and then I'm using impetus, but I don't really need impetus. So I could actually put Avenger here, right? Like Arcane Avenger and impetus, and then you put yeah, it does like that, and voila, you have like crit without the crit. And actually, I could even subsume off. I could put like gloom or there or something on crystallize. So many possibilities. But yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about that, I'm sure, in the future. But until I brew up enough to make yeah, imagine it's like a like five five morally questionable builds for you to try you to try in Warframe or whatever, right? Like make a video like that, and then it's just oops, all citrines. Yeah. Until I make that video, yeah. I mean, I'll definitely think about it because I think it'll be fun, but I gotta be inspired first, you know. I gotta come up with my own stuff and really think through it um, before trying to make something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all in the future. For now, please take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves. Stay hydrated. My socials are in the description. Mostly Discord and Twitter are what I use if you wanna see what I'm up to. But yeah. Sorry, I just realized I have a spare Bluetooth mouse on my desk, and I haven't cleaned it, so I better clean it right away. But anyways, yeah, y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all in the future, and bye bye. Oh wait, no, I have to tab out. Yeah, bye. Actually, this mouse might just be beyond saving. I think the heat has gotten to it, so the rubber is all like sticky. I mean, there's probably a way to fix that, but I don't know if it should be done on a computer mouse, considering I think you have to use some water to like fix the rubber. Oh well. It's not my usual mouse, anyways. I've got like this mouse, and I've got one other spare as well, so. Okay. Time to browse got to throw down some opinions. Hey, I mean, I have opinions, and sometimes I will be a bit more open about them when the moment arises. And I will, of course, defend when it comes to stuff like Polly and Jade, because I mean, if a character, if you don't find a character attractive, that doesn't mean the character is poorly designed. It just means that either that wasn't the intention, or that simply the character wasn't designed with you in mind. And that's completely fair. I mean, goodness me, there's people who are attracted to Blue Archive characters. Now, I'm not. But it's kind of like, okay, you know, I'm not going to say they're poorly designed. I like some of these character designs, but, you know. But I'm not attracted to them doesn't mean they're poorly designed. Okay, some of them are. That's a yap sesh for another time. Good gravy. That has to do more with art style, I think, and some design decisions. And Genshin Impact is actually technically worse design-wise because of how over-designed they do the characters. Oh dear. This is like the post-credits scene, you know.